A new toy! Alright. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Ecx Torment. Now, this is a short course truck that is only about $160 US. In Canada it's $200, and it's basically just a super cheap RC. So I bought it because I'm making an RC track, as you guys know, and I'm almost done it, and I thought, you know, I might as well buy a short course truck for the track because it might feel more at home that way. Alright, so got my knife, got my scissors. It's time to open this bad boy up. Alright, oh, this is one of these kinds. Alright, the drop and pop. Wow. Okay, I gotta set this down over here. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Dang, this thing's pretty big. Actually, the body is huge. So we got stickers for those who like to customize their stuff. We got the genuine Spectrum remote. I've heard really good things about this remote, actually. So I'm in for a treat. We got just a baggie of parts, and of course, the truck itself. Let's set this stuff down. Bubble wrap. Gotta love me some good bubble wrap. It's always fun playing with that. Really? Zip ties? Feel like I'm unboxing a freaking Barbie doll down here. Alright, let's start off this review. So, again, this is the Ecx Torment. It's a really cheap short course truck. I needed a cheap RC, so I decided to buy this one, and today we're going to see how well it does. What you get is the Ecx Torment itself, a Spectrum remote, get a baggie of parts. So we got a battery spacer, a number plate, 2 number plates. You get batteries for the remote. This is, I'm assuming, for the remote so you don't get people on the same frequency as you, I think. Different servo and servo stopper, and a couple of sticky pads, Allen wrench, and a wheel tool, or a wheel nut tool. Other spacer, we got the manual. All right, so let's get into the truck. So this truck, again, costs about 160 US, 200 Canadian, and it is a brushed RC. So let's take a look under the hood. So you got 4 body clips, like every typical short course truck. Again, doesn't matter what the body looks like, it matters on what's underneath. There we go. Look at that. That looks super cool. So we got this clipless battery tray, which Ecx sells on all their vehicles, like the Ruckus, the Torment, and the Amp MT. Okay, so we got a 550 size 15 turn brushed motor. We got some, we got Exc's standard battery tray that they sell on all of their RCs. We got an adjustable body mount so you can adjust your ride height or your body height. We got an adjustable slipper clutch on this side. We got fake mud flaps. We got a big rear bumper and a big front bumper. We got plastic oil-filled shocks with preload clips for the different types of ride heights and stuff you want to get. I would say the stock setup it's pretty good. I would say the front is probably a little under dampened because it goes down a lot easier compared to this one, compared to the rears, but it's pretty good. So one of the things that's interesting is that we have these like body bars or whatever, and it's really cool because what they actually do is if you run into a wall, these things will just bounce right back and it will absorb all the force. They have that on the front bumper as well. It has all these different types of things on the front, and it even has it on the rear a little bit, but it's pretty cool that it has that. So this is the K&N version, which is a really cool body. Like, this body looks super good. It looks so nice, and I'm very happy about that. We have a brushed only ESC with a female EC3 connector. for batteries. I just bought an adapter for mine so I could use my Traxxas LiPo batteries. The tires are really hard, which will make them last long in the long run. Really hard, especially on the sides. So I'm assuming it won't get as good of traction when it comes to like pavement and stuff. But when it comes to dirt, it's got a pretty good tread, I would say. So that's pretty good. We have underneath, we have a really high ride height actually. And a lot of people say that this is the Ruckus body because it has a really high ride height. And what's interesting is that I think the reason why they have such a high ride height on this is because whenever you are driving, it's designed to look real. So it leans over in turns, it squats under acceleration, and it dives under braking. So that's probably why it has it. The good thing about it is that with these shocks being relatively light in the front and pretty heavy in the back, is that when you're going over rougher terrain, you know, it's not going to bounce as much, but it also gives it makes it good for going over jumps. The other thing that's good is a high ride height means that you can get over bigger obstacles, which is always nice. You know, you like to get over, you like to see your RC go over bumps instead of you having to go retrieve it every so often. But yeah, this is a 2.4 gigahertz system. It has a brushed motor, brushed ESC, and it says it can top out at about 25 miles an hour on a 2S LiPo or on a 3000 milliamp hour nickel metal hydride battery. So what we're going to be testing out is we're going to actually be seeing, is this car worth it, you know, for $200 Canadian or 160 American, you know, is it a good spend of your money, you know, is it worth it, is it offer as much fun as something that's more expensive or not as expensive? So, you know, we won't know. So the thing that's really good about this is that this thing comes with a ton of customization. That is a lot of stickers for a pretty much an RTR ready to run type car. But I mean, I'm not complaining. As a kid, I loved to put stickers on my things. I think that's really nice. Now, I don't think for this model it's going to be used as much because there's already a ton of details on here, and you know, there's not really places to put them. But it's good that we have these because, you know, if a kid wanted to play with this and, you know, deck out his RC, make it look nice, you know, you can do that. So that's really good. All right, so that's going to be it for this unboxing video. If you like the video, you know, comment, like below, and if you like what I do, make sure you subscribe if you feel like doing it. And yeah, I'll do a short narration of this car in another video, so that way you guys can hear my point of view and how the car performs. Anyway, have a great day and have a great spring break. See you in the next video.